Maxime Crépeau is back between the sticks for James Pantemis. Claudio Bravo reclaims his spot at left back. Two in the back line with Ethan Bartlow and Daniel Steres deputizing for Eric Sviatchenko. Put on a display on Wednesday. We'll talk more about that as we are just about set to get this one going. And the ball is kicked into play. Hector Herrera. Near post ball. Kokokaraskia, Kowalczyk in the 6, sweeping it in. The ball just fell at his feet. Houston had threatened from the corner flag, and this time they make the Timbers pay.
Nobody can believe what they're seeing except for everybody in orange. Kokokaraskia is first to it, and then Kowalczyk, he's on sides here. The Polish attacker really stays in an advantageous position. He rolls off of Kamal Miller there and then just does what any intelligent attacker would do, just roll it across the grain here. Look, he goes across the grain, nothing that Crépeau can do. Even though it goes middle of the goal, it's the angle on the finish. It goes across him and the goalkeeper. 1-0 in Providence Park.
Coming into match day 18, Houston had scored the fewest goals in the Western Conference. Blessing outmuscled Evander Rodriguez.
Ooh.
The only problem is the competition this season is stiff.
Stiff is an understatement, but here he goes.
Evander sliding it through for Rodriguez. Rodriguez barreling down on goal, across from one, and it's a tap-in. Oh! Transition football at its best. Deliberate and incisive.
I dare you to find a better team in transition in the Western Conference. Look at this from Evander. He does excellently to lay in Rodriguez. Rodriguez sees that the defense is converging on him, and what does he do? He does not be selfish at all. He lays it across to the Chilean international, and Felipe Mora does exactly what a designated player should do here. He delivers, and this is excellent stuff for Phil Neville and his side.
They've been pegged back, Houston. This is well done by Bravo. Jonathan Rodriguez. Chara. Zubanic! Oh, that was an awkward bounce in front of Tarbell. Miller gifts possession back to Houston. Herrera.
Oh.
For Kokokaraskia. Karaskia! Fires it in! Houston reclaim the lead in hostile territory.
About Kokokaraskia at the end of the day, because the Panamanian International, like you said, gets his first on the season. But look at this pass. It cuts out every single Portland defender, and then the finish is perfect. This is exactly what you are taught to do as a young kid. You go low and hard against the grain, and there's nothing that even Crépeau can do. With his ability to be a prolific goalkeeper, you can't keep this out because it's so low, so hard, and so fast that you can see the passion there. Yeah, that's going to be a yellow card there from Bassi. This is 2 yellow cards for the Houston Dynamo that are just unnecessary, a lack of discipline.
Clean tackle, according to the referee. Evander with the leftovers. Chara. Rodriguez! Oh! That one a whisker wide. Diego Chara's last involvement as he's subbed off. Nathan Fugasa, past Ajala. Now Aliou. Aliou with the daisy cutter, that's not going to trouble Maxime Crépeau, who goes route 1 to the substitute Fugasa, who does well to evade Mikael, who's forced to pull him down and then kicks the ball into the stands, and rash and unnecessary from the Brazilian. Evander knows how to pick out a target. He'll attempt to here. That's a very good ball! And there you have it! A cheap foul translated into a costly goal, and an inspired substitution as Fugasa has drawn Portland level.
Phil Neville, you go straight to your bench. That's where you find your equalizer. Look at this. Oh yeah, this is a header of absolute brilliance. brilliance. What he does here in traffic, he rises up and then he just nods it across the grain. How much have we been talking about across the grain tonight, Eric? What you do is you rise up, get a prolific moment. Yeah, put some respect on Nathan Furas's name because you're going to remember him. 2-2, 77th minute.
Herrera. Coco to Aliou. Aliou trying to bring it down. He does. Kowalczyk! The ball gets his brace. Oh, watch out here. Something has been spotted by VAR Michael Ratchuk. So Guido Gonzalez Jr. will go to the monitor. So let's hear the verdict.
After review, Houston number 18 is in his offside position prior to the goal. Decision, indirect free kick.
Neville will be happy when he looks at the tactical change when they went into 3 in the back.
Evander skipping away. Evander! Off the aluminum with violence.
We're about halfway through MLS, and if you're an MLS fan and you don't know Evander's name, you've been asleep for about 4 months, man. This kid can absolutely ball. Look at the technique here. It's almost dipping underneath the crossbar there. Oh, man. Andrew Tarbell is thanking his staff.
Evander. Fukasa! Oh, once again off the woodwork. Miller cleared off the line.
On any set piece, when it comes across, he gets onto another service.
With perhaps the last kick of the game. And that is it. The game whistle dead. And these spoils will be split. A tremendous match.